Hello, I'm Susan Jenkins from the Administration for Community Living, also known as ACL. This is a division of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. The Administration for Community Living's goal is to support all people, regardless of age and disability, so that they can live with dignity, make their own choices, and participate fully in society. To do this, the administration funds a broad set of long-term supports and services, such as meals, transportation, and help with household chores that helps elderly individuals to continue living in the community rather than in a nursing home. I am overseeing an evaluation of the administration's Elderly Nutrition Services program. This is a program that provides home-delivered meals and group meals at places like senior centers, and I'm happy to have the chance to tell you a bit about the nutrition program and this evaluation. The goals of the Elderly Nutrition Services program are to reduce hunger and help make sure that people have enough food to eat, to encourage social contact with others, and to promote the health and well-being of older individuals. This program is an important way that ACL helps individuals to stay in their communities and to remain independent, as well as maintaining a good quality of life. But we need to make sure that the program is actually meeting its goals of reducing hunger, encouraging socialization, and improving the health and well-being of its clients. It has been over 15 years since ACL evaluated the program, and we need up-to-date information about how programs are operated in local communities, how much meals and associated services cost, and whether people who get meals are better off as a result. To this end, ACL has a contract with Mathematica Policy Research, an independent research company, to evaluate how well elderly nutrition services programs are meeting their goals. Mathematica will contact state units on aging, area agencies on aging, and the providers that serve the meals to collect information for the evaluation. Feedback from each of these levels of the aging network is needed to make sure that ACL gets a full picture of how the program is operated, and so that we can understand how to get the most value for the taxpayer dollars that fund the program. Through this evaluation, the Administration for Community Living wants to 1. Understand how different approaches to delivering the program work in different communities and for different types of clients. 2. Develop a total cost for the meals served to help sites develop more realistic program budgets. And 3. To make sure that we document the full range of benefits that clients and communities get from the program. To understand program benefits, information will also be collected from people who receive meals through this program, and for comparison purposes, a similar group of people who have not received meals through this program. If you or your organization is asked to participate in this important evaluation, we ask that you do so because your participation is essential to making sure that we get an accurate picture of the nutrition program. So I thank you in advance for your support. The research team from Mathematica will provide you with some more details about the evaluation.
The rest of this video provides a brief overview of your organization's role in this evaluation. The results of this evaluation will help policymakers and program staff in 2 ways. First, it will provide information that can be used to support program planning, and second, it will provide information about costs that will help you understand whether you are getting the best value for the program and the people it serves. As program staff, whether at the state or local level, the information from this evaluation, including the effect of the program on consumers, will provide you with useful data on nutrition program operations. The evaluation team from Mathematica will work with state units on aging, area agencies on aging, and nutrition service providers to collect the information needed to conduct this evaluation. We understand that you and your staff are busy, so we've taken steps to minimize the amount of time and effort required to provide this information. We truly appreciate your support of this evaluation. Your agency is one of about 200 nutrition services program providers that have been selected to participate in this evaluation. We scientifically selected your program based on your location, client population, and other program features to make sure that we get information from a wide range of providers. Your participation will ensure that we get a full picture of how the nutrition program operates at the community level. Within the next few weeks, Mathematica will send you an email invitation to complete a web survey about your program policies and practices, staffing, your use of technology, and decision-making within your organization. Mathematica will also send you a form with questions about your organizational structure, the number of congregate and home-delivered meal clients you serve, and your program resources. These questions have been compiled on one form so that all questions requiring numerical data are in one place. We hope that this makes it easier for you to provide the information. We estimate that it will take about 2 hours to complete both the web survey and the form. In addition, a researcher from Mathematica will work with you to obtain information about the resources such as money, staffing costs, donations, and facilities involved in meal production and distribution within your organization. The researcher will customize a set of Excel worksheets for you and will help you complete them. We want to make this as easy for you as possible, so please let us know how we can best help you. Data collection for local nutrition services programs is expected to start in February 2014.
The participation of a wide range of organizations is critical to the success of this evaluation and our ability to showcase the value of the nutrition program. Broad input ensures that the data collected fully represent program policies and practices among agencies at all levels of the aging network. So if you are asked to participate, I encourage you to do so. Participating in this study will give you access to valuable data that will allow you to compare your agency to other agencies. This may be useful for evaluating and planning purposes. ACL will provide you with your data and a file of aggregate data from other agencies in your region or nationally. This will allow you to compare your agency to other agencies using a range of specific variables. Our intention is that both program staff and policymakers will use the data collected to make better decisions about how they fund and run these nutrition programs so that they can provide the best services and support possible to help older adults remain active and healthy in their communities. For more information, you should feel free to contact the research team at Mathematica Policy Research, or you can also contact me directly. My name is Susan Jenkins. You can email me at susan.jenkins@acl.hhs.gov or call me at 202-357-3591. We look forward to working with you to make this evaluation a success.